Howdy everyone, welcome back. How you been? Well, today it's a nice day, Saturday, June 27th, and we're not going to waste it. We're going to go for a ride. I don't know if you know, but Nebraska has a national forest. I've been up through there a time or two. It's called Nebraska National Forest at Halsey. So Mrs. Big Ring and I are going to ride up there and just kind of look around, check it out, kind of ride up through the Sandhills, see how they're looking. Let's see here, a couple months ago, I don't know if you remember hearing about the Morrill Fire and all the fires we had here in Nebraska. Some of the damage is supposed to be up there. We're just going to kind of go up there and check it out and see how everything's looking and mostly see how the Sandhills are looking. So come along with us and hope you enjoy the ride. I do have one thing I want to show you. Got my phone out here so I can see what I'm looking at here. So I got a new logo. I want y'all to tell me what you think. Get a good look. So I was gonna make stickers for Sturgis. That's coming up here in 5 weeks, something like that. 5-6 weeks, and gonna make some stickers to take up there with me. And I was making logos, and I sent one to my good buddy Aaron. If you watch the Yellowstone videos, you'd see Aaron and Valerie on there. And sent my logo to Aaron, and it was less than optimal, we'll say that. And he asked me if I used ChatGPT, and I was like, well, I don't even know what that is. It wasn't 20 seconds, and he had sent me that logo. So Aaron made that. And you might be thinking, well, Big Ring, you look like a smart guy. I assure you, I is not. So I like that logo. I think I'm going to go ahead and get some stickers made of it. Go ahead and, put in the comments if you like it or not. But you can credit Aaron to making that. So anyway, enough chatting. Let's get this thing fired up and let's get rolling. Catch you in a bit. back up here in Lake Funny.
When you leave Ogallala, Nebraska, and head north towards the hospital and out towards Lake McConaughey, you cross the dam and keep following 61 north towards Arthur. You will find a road that is very unexpected for Nebraska. You will find long sweeping curves and some very unexpected hairpin turns that go up through the rolling sandhills of Nebraska. This is a very fun road. Today we only went to Arthur and then turned and went towards Tryon. But if you keep following this road, this road has these turns all the way to Hyannis. And then you will find sandhill ponds and lakes all alongside the highway. And it's just an unexpected or unexpectedly fun ride. If you ever have a chance, especially those of you coming from Kansas, Oklahoma, Texas, heading to Sturgis, take the time to go up to Ogallala and take North 61 through the Sandhills. Trust me, you will be pleasantly surprised on the road that you will find. I really hope you have enjoyed this ride. about cowboying and cowboys, you've heard of the Haythorn Ranch. If you haven't, look it up. You will be pleasantly surprised.
39 miles from the Halsey Forest, so we will catch you when we get there.
If you look to your left, you'll see all the white sand on the side of the hill, and there's going to be two of them. These are right on the middle Loop River. Up here in the Sandhills, we call them a blowout. It's from the high winds we get here in Nebraska. We usually sustain an average of 30-mile-an-hour winds just on a normal day. And that's why you don't see a whole lot of fields up here. If you disturb the grass on top of the sand, it tends to just blow away. And then you have these huge blowouts. Like I said, these are on the river, so the river's kind of cutting into the hill and the sand's kind of falling in. If you look on the second one, you can see, if you can see it on TV, maybe on the computer, you can see game trails coming down. I just thought that was pretty neat.
Well, we made it back. About 430 miles. So much for having 10 to 15 mile an hour winds. That wind has been howling steady 30, 35 mile an hour with 40, 45 mile an hour gusts all day. I am wiped out fighting that stupid wind. And it wasn't bad. It wasn't real hot today. It was about 90. So anyway, just want to thank you for watching. And thanks for riding along with us. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. Hey, I'm back real quick. So I just got back a little bit ago and had a bunch of voicemails from friends. A buddy of mine had committed suicide. Someone who I talk to on a regular basis. And I never even suspected. However, I never asked if he was okay. Bachelor, lives alone. Just never thought to ask how he was doing. I just say, hey, what's up? How's it going? And what's going on, whatnot, and never asked him how he's doing. So, just want to add real quick, asking for help is strength, not weakness. Nobody is going to think less of you because you ask for help. Or you call up your buddy and say, hey man, I'm having a rough day. I need someone to talk to. I tell you what, you commit suicide and you never made that call and you need someone to talk to, I'm going to be pissed. Just know you're going to go to your grave with me upset that you didn't have the balls to call me and talk to you off that ledge. I'm a little upset. I'm hurt. Not real sure what to think. Just be sure to check on each other. You're not too much of a man to tell your friends that you love them. Maybe they were back in the 50s and 60s, thought they were too manly for that. But you know what? Swallow your pride. Let your friends know that you love them. So maybe you won't get, voicemails and phone calls like I just did. Anyway, I'll let you go. Be sure to check on each other. Catch you next time.